I think what needs to happen is that road safety needs to be looked at holistically.
I'm glad you could join me. This is The Point, and I am Miriam Ogutu. My guest today is vying for the member of the County Assembly of Dandora Phase 4 in the next coming general elections. Please help me in welcoming Mr. KELVIN KIMANI.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for joining the show today.
Okay, thank you.
So tell us, the MCAs don't have a very good reputation when it comes to the leadership of this country. They're known to fight and do things like that in the county assemblies. So why do you want to vie as an MCA? Okay,
first of all, I'm called KELVIN KIMANI. I usually fight for people with disability. I'm an activist. And for my main reason for coming to this point, fighting for city of MCA, kuna issue moja, people with disability are going kwa ground wasaidiki sana. That's one point. Secondly, for the youths and for the women. So when I come the point, first of all, for people with disability, kuna issue ya funds which come from the national government, which is almost 2,000 shillings. Many people they don't get.
The funds that comes from the national government is meant to benefit the people with disability.
Yeah.
And how many people with disability knows? Because I didn't even know there was a fund from the government to assist the people with disability.
Okay.
So how many people even benefit from this fund?
Okay, very few.
That you know, yeah.
Very few. And if you go right now on the ground and meet people, they'll tell you it's a long procedure. Kujaza forms, siju kufanya nini. Even sometimes you get tired because they say at people who are in need. But within the ule mtu amena kujaza ile form ako in need.
Yeah.
So you see that the government, the groundwork ile imepata ile pesa, they are putting out of constraints kabla upate ile pesa.
Okay.
Like me, I tried. I just wanted for nitimasari kuangalia.
Okay.
But the procedures are so tedious. For that disability,
So that is one of the driving reasons why you want to become an MCA, so that you can fight for the rights of people with disability.
Yeah.
Okay. So could you give us just a little background information about yourself? Have you been involved with community service before, or why are you even wanting to join politics?
Okay, I can say for one reason is, when I came to Dandora in 1991 as a little kid. Dandora ilikuwa place ingine ungeangalia hivi you could admire the Dandora.
Yeah.
But it has come to a point that Dandora huwezi admire anymore.
Sisi tukisikia Dandora dump site, that's what comes to mind, and insecurity.
Okay.
And things like that. So you're telling me when you started living in Dandora when you were a kid, that was not the case. Things were different. So what has changed? Okay,
insecurity. Secondly, the situation is still the same from where, even if you ask somebody, Dandora imechange na nini? Anakuambia hakuna. From social halls to security lights, boma pele imekuwa worse. Kwa ilikuwa ile inakuwa in one area, the garbage ikimwagwa inakuwa in one area, but it has come to a place whereby the garbage hata imetoka kwa barabara. So unaona these are not getting better, they are getting worse.
Okay. Just talking about insecurity, I just remembered we even on the show we've done a story about the gang the gang groups in Dandora, very dangerous gangs in Dandora. So if you are elected as the county assembly member, what do you intend to do when it comes to insecurity in Dandora ward in regards to insecurity?
Okay, first of all, if you look at that bomber, there are groups, isn't there? Whereby those groups, they need money. And if you can come with a project whereby they can be getting their source of money on the end, because these are young people, very young people, who are very talented in various activities, but wapate ile opportunities.
So what they need are opportunities.
Okay, kama opportunities they are like, kama sasa niko nafikiria in terms of garbage, but like to your garbage Dandora. I come with a project whereby
a recycling plant there. Yeah.
So whereby ati mtu akipata kama plastic bags or nini, he can go and sell them there, apate kitu kidogo. Kama ni mtu akona familia, he can go and feed his family, or pay school fees, blah blah blah. Toka hapo, kama mtu akona talent. Like now kuna vile tunaongea na my friend Collab Dabi. The guy was telling you about is very talented.
Yeah, the artist.
The
rapper, yeah?
The rapper. Kama tunaweza kuja na project tukae pamoja, we build a talent hotel, yani whereby hata kama ni ku list somewhere else to buy a land through the ward, ati those talented watu wanakuja kwa hoteli, lakini beside kuna art ya graffitis na nini na pia people wana rap. The amount inakam kutoka kwa ile hotel na kila kitu almost 10% or 15% inaenda kwa
invested back.
You see, at least ule mtu akona ile talent fulani ata grow, because there's no those ideas on the ground.
Okay.
So unapata mtu akona talent lakini that's why people you see entering into gangs.
Yeah.
Unapata mtu alifika mahali was very clever in Form 4 or in Class 8, his parents can't do anything.
Okay. So obviously I can see that you're visually impaired, yeah?
Yeah.
So what are some of the unique challenges that you have now seeking for such a political position? How, I think these people who are well-bodied, what advantage do they have over you as a person with special needs?
Okay, let me say this. Somebody who's normal can walk to one place even at night or at any time and talk to people. Me, I have to use a guide to take me to one place to another. And that guide needs something so that aache kazi yake, he can move me around.
So when he's moving you around, he's at work?
He's at work.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
And it's so difficult that ule mtu akona advantage, maybe yeye amefanya project kiasi, anaweza move around na ambia watu hivi na hivi na hivi. But you see me, ikifika around 9 or 8 or saa moja, I'll have to chill in the house. Ningoje kesho
the next day.
The next day.
So they have one foot ahead of you because of that. Yeah.
So if I get another like this opportunity, kwangu ni advantage kwangu, because I reach a mass of people.
Yeah.
Because kama saa hii kuna phase 5, kuna sharp corner, kuna phase 4, kuna Wendo, kuna Shasha. Those are 5 places. Okay. Even there are Baghdad, and there are almost 7 places.
So now, do you think that the persons with the disabilities, they've been well represented in the leadership of this country? Now, our leaders who are wanachaguliwa kwenda ku represent persons with special needs, wamefanya kazi nzuri according to your opinion?
My opinion yenyewe, hata nikaweza kaambia ni rate, I think it's 5%. So 5% tu ni ile waleka tu policies, but nothing else.
They didn't implement.
Yeah.
So what do you think should be done differently to cater for this for the people with special needs?
People with special needs. I was telling you about medical. Kwa hiyo bunge wanafaa kukaa chini wa zero rates on kazi za pressure. Nilikuwa nasema the pressure, they are very expensive. Kuna hiyo kitu ya pili, Whitekins. Person who is blind, to part with a good Whitekin is almost 2,500.
Wow.
Unasema hiyo ijazote kwa unapata which is 2,500 in a reflector. Toka hapo upate mtu anasoma akonafanya education. one software JAWS is almost 40,000.
Okay.
Na lazima kuwe na laptop. You see, this is another expense. And those people who are given the mandate, kuna organizations those distribute those those laptops, but ifiki kwa ground.
Okay.
Kuna wale no, but you see, tuna complaints. Okay, the leadership liko pale ifuatilie ndani.
So, in case you're elected as the MCA, how do you intend to fight for the rights of disabled? Because you understand, you come from a place of disability.
Okay.
How do you intend to fight for their rights?
First of all, in terms of education, I want to start with my school where nilisomea, Ronangala. Nilikuwa nafikiria kwa kana as an integrated schools, whereby mtu akona visually impaired or blind anaweza somea JAWS anaweza kuwa at par.
So you want an integrated education that
System.
caters for all children.
Yeah. So as ule mtoto akona talent ya kusoma anything, you'll be at par with that normal kids on the ground.
But do you think that is doable?
Okay, if you can implement policies, it can be doable. In our place of area, Ronangala. Let me be specific with Ronangala.
Ronangala Primary School?
Primary school, yeah.
In Dandora?
In Dandora.
Okay.
Kuingia tu mtoto hivi, it's 5,000 shillings.
5,000 shillings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Secondly, unaambio mtoto kuingia tu shule hivi, lazima kuwa na kifagio.
Kila mtoto lazima awe na kifagio. Kila mtoto.
And you know, there are various clusters. Kuna yellow, green,
the houses, yeah.
And it's almost 60 kids per cluster.
So every kid comes with a broom?
With a broom. 5 liters of jerrycan or water soap.
Oh, water soap, yeah.
Yeah. 5 liters.
Every kid?
Every kid.
Okay.
Bado kufuli desk atulipia desk. Na still, this is which pains me a lot. Tuition fee. Which me
No, but the government banned tuition, right?
Yeah.
So why are the parents paying the tuition fee?
That question you need.
So now I think the parents are the ones who are ignorant.
Okay, me I can say
because now the government can say there's no tuition fee, but the school asks for the tuition fee and the parents comply. Why?
Okay, I can't say they have the blame to blame. There's a parent akiamka asubuhi kutoka 5 pengine ameenda mjengo.
Yeah.
Another pengine mama ameenda salon. That is the only source of income anafaa kushughulikia ndio apate that kitu kidogo afiri mtoto. That time ya kwenda ku complain blah 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 na ile afya kwenda.
But see, that is the problem, because they already know this school is doing something that is illegal. The government, Ministry of Education top doesn't know that is happening. So if somebody took their time and went and took action, and then the government, the ministry didn't do anything, then they can complain. But if they haven't done anything to see that the head teacher is held culpable, then who are we to blame here? Talking about the Dandora dumping site, there have been issues. The government wants to take the dump site somewhere else because of health reasons and things like that. What do you think is the solution for the Dandora dump site? What would you propose for them to do?
Me would propose, because there are so many families, almost thousands and thousands of families, which depend on that dump site. If you can come up with projects of recycling, and factories where they can be buying the recycled paper bags or plastic bins, so as to make sure that that person ule anafeed mtoto wake kwa ground, kuna parent pale anafeed mtoto wake, anajifeed or anything, anaweza.
So what you're saying is you don't want the Dandora dump site to be removed from Dandora.
Even they can do this, the government, because they want to become Kenya want to become energy hub. Kuna very many chemicals ndani ya hiyo nini, si ndio? Kama wanaweza tengeneza nini energy in that place, kuna energy mob sana in that area.
Okay. So we are going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about more about that. And of course, he'll tell us the vision he has for Dandora Phase 4 when we'll be back in a bit.
I think what needs to happen is that road safety needs to be looked at holistically.
Welcome back. In case you're joining me, this is The Point, and my guest today is vying for the MCA of Dandora Phase 4, Mr. Kevin Kimani. Nimefurahi sana leo you've joined me on the show. So now, there have been a lot of funds that have been meant to benefit the youth. You as a young person, would you say funds like the Youth Fund, the Uwezo Fund, have done whatever that was meant for them to do?
Kuna kitu yuko wa siku hizi, malipo kwa wazee, kazi kwa vijana. Okay, and what do I mean is this? Ukienda kuna kile barua au ile proposal, it's so difficult to get ile project. Na unapatia at minimum ni 20 people wakuja kama as a group ndio wapate ile fund.
And how much is the fund? 50,000 for 20 people. That is supposed to be a business capital or what?
Yeah, ati ndio start a business when gradually unakuwa unalipa pole utaongezewa pesa. You are like, seriously, Kenya sasa hivi tumefika. I want to propose for that. I want to propose for this. If they can come, someone like a proposal yake, hata kama ni how much, upeleke. They see how you can.
As an individual or as a group?
As a group, yeah, they can come as a group or individually. Ukuje na proposal yako, even hata kama ni pesa ngapi. They see how they can assist you, because this money is meant for the youth.
Okay. So earlier on you mentioned about this artist, the rapper that is very talented, but because he lacks an opportunity to really further his talent. So what are some of the things you think that as a country or what as a leader now you can do to see that we're supporting young talent and actually this talent can be a source of income for the young people?
Okay, I had an idea for people who in art, in graffiti or musician or rappers. I had an idea that kama tunaweza kuwa na hotel academy. Okay. on the side is a hotel where it's run by normally. Kando kiasi kuna those graffitis any talent mtu anaweza kuja na nini zake anazi display. Wewe by ukiingia tu kwa hotel lazima upitie hapo uangalie their talent. And kwa hiyo hoteli every weekend kuna shows zinafanyika. At lazima kuna every artist atakuwa anakuja kwa hiyo place kuperform.
All right, so what do you think is wrong with the current leadership in Dandora?
Our current leadership is this. Wamedharau ule kijana hustler ule pale wote.
What do you mean? But those are the people who elected them to the position.
Unajua, okay, mimi and I'm praying to God to this. I'm telling God this. Enyewe usifanye niingia pale, ni turn a blind eye to those people who are ingiza pale.
All right, residents of Dandora Phase 4, if this is the man you want to lead you in the next coming general elections, the choice is yours and you have the power through your vote. And until next time, this has been The Point. I am Miriam Ogutu. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.